Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Sorry. Should I leave that in? Should I start over? We'll leave it in. Okay, so, what do you say we do a random ranking? I wanted to do a cleaning of the room video today, but I just got to wake up so early tomorrow for work, and sometimes those take a little bit longer to edit. So I think I'm not going to do that because the random rankings, less editing. So we're going to add to the pile that we'll be cleaning later. And yeah, so basically what a random ranking is, if you're new here, it's when we go to my movie collection behind me, and then we pick out 3 movies at random, and then we rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. It really can be anything. And I say we because while I rank them here in the video, if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. And you can use whatever system you want. But let's get to picking those movies. Here we go. Whoa, I just saw... Okay, check this out. All right, right here, I see, oh my gosh, I see like a scary face in my movies. Okay, so like right here is the head, and it's like 3/4 view, kind of like this. And then here's like a shoulder, and then the other shoulder is here and then goes down. So this is like right here is the you know, like this part. But do you see this? So jawline goes over here and then up, and then here I'm seeing scary teeth, like he's going like this, like it's a monster. And then I see an eye right here, and then the other eye here, and this is the top of the head here. Does everybody see that? It's like I'm being watched by a scary entity right now. I can also make them look silly though. So right here, this looks like white lettering. This is probably, I'm guessing, my Rocky movies. If I don't look at that as teeth and instead maybe an upper lip, and I see this is a mouth, and then this is a nose, and this is a silly eye, kind of like Tintin or something, an eye right there, then it kind of looks like a silly little character. But otherwise, if I see those as teeth, man, it scares me. Ooh, anybody else see that? Right there. Mouth, eye, the head. Maybe that's an ear somewhere around there. Did everybody see that? Yikes. All right, let's go pick some movies. Maybe we'll do whatever this film is. Oh, I can't. It has a sticker on it. And those stickers, the kind of lavender color, what they mean is that I have not seen the movie. Let's do this one. Let's see what we got. What? I just did this one, and I must have cleaned it up. So we're not going to do this because I just did it the other day. Okay, we can do those two, and then I got to pick one more. Maybe we'll do this. I feel a slip cover. Have I seen it? Yeah. Been a while, but I've seen it. All right, so first off, oh yeah. Wait a second. Do I have 2 copies of this and I got rid of one? I think I did. Anyway, so we have Minority Report, and there was a time when I only had the full screen. Here, this is the widescreen. Let's make sure the discs are. I think that's the problem. I think maybe the disc is incorrect, because I think I bought this. Nope, this is wide. Okay, so I did correct this. This was years ago then. What I probably did was I had the old version that was full screen, and then I upgraded. But anyway, ooh, that's like dirty. Ooh, yuck. Ooh. Anyway, Minority Report. I love this movie. This is, I don't know. It's weird to be like, it's one of my favorite Spielbergs because so many of Spielberg's films are my favorite Spielbergs, so it's not really saying a lot. Um, but it is really up there. I really enjoy it. I saw it on a date, I remember, and I didn't have a lot of knowledge going into the movie of how good it will be. And then when I ended up seeing it, I was like, dang, this is cool. I just loved it. I thought it was so good. It exceeded my expectations, and I don't really know what my expectations were, but it it exceeded them, and my dates as well. Next we have the Bourne Identity, and look at this. It comes with a free movie ticket to see the Bourne Supremacy. But here's the thing. I worked at a movie theater when Bourne Supremacy came out, and I hadn't seen the Bourne Identity. So my sister, she bought this for me because she's seen it, and she was like, "It's very good. You need to see it." Or either worked at a movie theater when it came out, or no, I'm pretty sure I did. Or it came out soon after I worked there, and I was getting the hookup on free movies. So I can't remember the order of that. This either came out in summer 2004 or a little after, and I still got to see it for free. But anyway, regardless, it was coming out. The sequel was, I hadn't seen it, so my sister bought this for me, and I watched it, and I did enjoy it. But I also, these movies just like go in and out. I can't lock them away. I don't remember a lot. I do remember like the parkour stuff was really cool and sort of changed action films. Probably even to this day, I would say. Like if you have an action film, you gotta have a hero that knows parkour, right? Yeah. Next we have Notting Hill, and it has very odd packaging here, made with material that will probably break soon. See, I think this is going to break soon here. But look at that. This is great packaging. I just am always afraid if I open this too much, this will crack and break, because the Sex and the City DVDs that my wife has, that is happening. It's like it looks cool, but they're just falling apart. Falling apart. Look at that. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. So this is a good movie. It's very fun. But here, this dude right here is the funniest. I can't think of his name right now. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, is it Reese or Rice Ifans? How do you say it? Right here. Hilarious. This dude right here. He's like in his underwear in it. He's like a, I don't know, he's just a funny guy, like that roommate that doesn't care, that sort of vibe. And I don't know, I wish I could talk more about the movie. It has been a while, but I can't really get into specifics. I think she's an actress, right? But what's he do? I can't remember. Maybe we got a little synopsis back here. Anna Scott, Julia Roberts, is the world's most famous movie star. William Thacker, Hugh Grant, owns a travel bookstore in the quaint neighborhood of Notting Hill. When their paths cross, the couple comes to face the ultimate question: can two people fall in love with the whole world watching? That's right. Because if you are famous and you want to be with someone that's, not famous, a normal, it's got to be tough for the normal, I would think, right? Man, oh man. Like with this YouTube channel. So famous. I don't know how my wife does it. Just kidding. Obviously, I'm just kidding. Okay. Now, I think this is what I'm going to do. So these types of movies here, while good, I enjoy them, I think, while I'm watching them. Not all these types of movies, but this one I did. They also just don't stick. It's kind of like James Bond movies are kind of the same way to me. I can't latch onto them. The Jack Ryan movies, I can't retain the information. James Bond, I would say I do more so, but I don't know. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go Minority Report #1, that Spielberg Tom Cruise connection right there. Then we're going to go with The Notting Hill, a great romantic comedy. One that was, if I remember correctly, highly respected by critics and audiences. And it's a good one. But I do need to give it another rewatch. It's been some years. And then the Bourne Identity there spawned a franchise that many people love. Many people love it. So I wouldn't say I dislike any of these movies right here. Not at all. Not at all. It's just for some reason these types of films I just can't retain the information. So yeah, one more time: Minority Report, Notting Hill, and then the Bourne Identity. But my question to you is: have you seen these movies? These three right here. And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.